Article 31C was inserted by 25th Amendment Act of 1971. That time we had right to property. So what did the court say while implementing 39B and C? If fundamental rights are violated, it is legal. It is legal. Only 39B and C. We know what 39B and C deals with. Yes, we've seen the 6 rights. But this position was changed by 44th Amendment Act of 1978. Appudu, while implementing directive principles of state policy, if all fundamental rights are violated, especially 14 and 19, it is valid. So until now, 2024, until today, recent ruling of the Supreme Court, while implementing the 39B and C, if I implement any directive principles of state policy, if any fundamental right is violated, it's okay. Why did they give the primacy? We know directive principles of state policy are not enforceable by the court. If you are implementing directive principles of state policy, how do we implement them? Through laws. Through laws, but they are not enforceable by court directly. Ante, okavela edana directive principle of state policy violate ayandanukondi, I cannot go and tap the Supreme Court door and say, see, my rights are violated. Appudu Supreme Court writs issue cheyaledu because it's non-enforceable. So, to protect the implementation of directive principles of state policy, they brought in one Article 31C. First position was, if I implement only 39B and C, we have directive principles from 36 no till 53, right? Yes. If I implement the 39B and C and fundamental rights are violated, it's legal. 39B deals with community resources are common for common good. Okay. But 44th Amendment tarvata, not only 39B and C, all directive principles of state policy ఏదన్నా from 36 to 53 ఇంప్లిమెంట్ చేస్తే ఒకవేళ అది ఫండమెంటల్ రైట్స్ని వైలేట్ చేస్తుంది అనుకోండి, ఇట్స్ లీగల్. నౌ దే హ్యావ్ కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు ఒరిజినల్ పొజిషన్. నాట్ ఆల్ డైరెక్టివ్ ప్రిన్సిపల్స్ ఆఫ్ స్టేట్ పాలసీ, ఓన్లీ ఇఫ్ యూ ఇంప్లిమెంట్ 39B and C and if your fundamental rights are violated, it's legal, but not all community resources are government resources. Government cannot take away anybody's private property and say, these are community resources. Alam cheyaledu. Ee debate enduku ochindi? Caste census and distribution of wealth. Wealth ni ela distribute chestamu? First time we did it through land consolidation. Evaraithe zamindars unnaro, they had lakshala acres of land. That is not legal. So they kept land ceiling. Oka individual దగ్గర only ఇంత land ఉండాలి అని సీలింగ్ యాక్ట్స్ తీసుకొచ్చారు. That is one way of distributing property. Inka ela distribute chestam inka? That's the only way. You cannot take somebody's money and say. You also have restriction on how much you're earning. Okavela oka person degra ekko, he is a teacher, but he is having some crores of rupees in his account. That's illegal money kada. Ela ochindi antakanamu? Your earning is very less, but that time the government can implement laws, taxation laws to see whether you are legal. Appudu excess money ni distribute cheyochu. That is one way. But if you are doing any illegal activities, legally government cannot take anybody's property and say that this is community resources and give it to everybody. That is why there was a need to interpret this act. That 39B says government can make policies to distribute community resources for common good. But Supreme Court said not all private property is government property. You cannot take any property and say, I'm going to distribute it to bring equality in the society. That is wrong. That means we have left the minority view and now we have come back to the correct position. Yesterday I told you, Supreme Court cannot decide cases on minority view. You have to decide cases on majority view. So now we have come back to the correct position. We left the minority view and now Supreme Court has come back to the majority view. So ikkapaina kuda okavela emana cases jargina that community people lands are taken away. For example, let's say Indira Park is there. It's a government land. But Indira Park is helpful in which way? There are so many trees. Green cover avasram undi kada. Every state has to implement green covers laws. So tomorrow, just to say that we do not have a AIIMS BB Nagar is very far. We want to shift AIIMS here. And cheppesi green cover mottam teeseyacha. Can we do it? Just no. We are losing. You may be putting a hospital, but we are losing so many trees which are the lungs of the city. And this is one of the place. Apart from this, we have Sanjeevaya Park and no other big places for Osmania University also. They have destroyed to a large extent. Yes. So now the government cannot say that it is community land. It is belonging to all. I can do anything. So let's say, for example, Musi River also. They have taken away the houses, right? Now that the government has taken houses, kani oka legal, oka genuine reason undi. Our river pakkana unte valaki ibbandi. Because there are so many communicable diseases, especially mosquito, malaria, dengue, the people will suffer. So that is a good action with a good intention. Okay. But tomorrow, if there is no river there, but still you are removing the houses just to place a road, then the people can go and argue that all my property is not government's private property, because even I also have the right to property. So now the government has given the correct interpretation of Article 39B. If you want to understand a little bit, you should read that clause 2 to 3 times to understand. The only thing you have to remember here is minority view inni rojulu తీసుకుంది అది illegal. You cannot decide any case by minority view. You have to take the majority view. Now the Supreme Court has come to a correct standing where it is decided on the majority view that community resources are not government resources. We have to respect the individual rights of property of the people as well. Clear everyone? That's the only thing about this case and nothing more. And you need to know about Article 31C. Okay, for prelims.